Hello, hello, hi. Hello, kitchenettes. Welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just, I felt the need to be on here tonight because A, I miss all of you. It's been like 10,000 years since I've done a live. And B, I was craving taco salad this weekend and thought, I don't know that I've actually done taco meat on the show. So I thought I would just enlighten your lives tonight. Enlighten your lives. So cheers. Tonight I'm drinking a little Kona Mai Time. It comes in a little variety pack, and this one is my favorite. It's my favorite. So cheers. So welcome to Bare Bones Kitchen. I am your culinary coach, Harmony. If you have bear essentials or bear knowledge, please allow me to inspire you to make something amazing for yourself, your family, your friends, whomever. We don't judge around here. We don't judge around here. All right, so white people tacos, gotta love them, right? Gotta love them. Don't gotta love all the salt in the little packet that you get at the store. So that's what we're doing a little differently tonight. So I'm getting my pan heated up a little bit here, and I think we're almost good to go. I have about a quarter of a sweet onion. Use whatever onions you like. If you don't like onions, don't use them at all. That's totally fine. I am gonna give a little zhuzh of some olive oil. Still have not made it to Trader Joe's to get some more, but this one's all right. This is a pretty decent one. I paid just as much for it, so yeah. Right, got my quarter of my onion going in because my pan is nice and hot. Had to make sure it was. Gotta look at my oil. I was doing a little dance. How are you all doing? I have missed you all so very much. So very much. Again, it feels like it's been 10,000 years since I've done a live, and it probably has. Wheeler, I'm waiting for you to chime in because I know you're going to give me a bunch of crap about how I'm like MIA. It's been a crazy start, you guys. It's been a crazy year. I had a kid that graduated from high school. Picked up some extra hours at work, which was my whole intention of not doing this for a little while. But tonight the mood just struck me, and I got home at a decent time, and I didn't have to make a bunch of stops, and yeah, so I'm here now. So if you're brand spanking new to Bare Bones Kitchen, because I see some of y'all are pretty damn new here, welcome, and please go ahead and just drop in the comments what you came here for. You know, I'm big on entertainment. Not that kind of entertainment, you perverts. But I'm big on entertainment. Alright, I got my onions a little softened with my oil. I'm going to go in with clean hands. I don't have one of those cool little masher things, which is fine. That's just another tool I don't need. I have enough tools in my world. I'm just going to scrunch up all of my... I have ground chicken, I think. Ground chicken, ground turkey, ground beef. Whatever you're doing that's ground is totally fine. If you are vegetarian or vegan and you want to rock out with some mushrooms, do that. This is just what I'm doing. It's just what I'm doing. Hi, Heather. How are you, my love? So nice to see you here tonight. Just making some white people tacos, girl. I wanted taco salad, so that's what I'm doing. I did grilled chicken on Saturday. I did a rack of ribs yesterday. And now I just want some damn taco salad. Which Zane will have meat. Hello, Sister Katie. How are you, my love? Yeah, so it's just been kind of a crazy roller coaster for me. With Zane graduating, I took on some extra hours at work, trying to catch up on some stuff, and it's kind of working. Slow is the process, but it's kind of working. Right, so I got my 1 pound of, I think, again, I don't know if this is, I think it's turkey. Ground turkey. Again, use what you want to use. Don't let me tell you. Good, honey, I hope you're good. I am honestly pretty freaking fantastic. Right, I'm going to go in with the trifecta, y'all. In case you don't know what the trifecta is, I have my pink Himalayan sea salt. Which is very good if you put a little pinch of this in your water after a night of lots of fun. It actually gives you electrolytes. I've got my black pepper. Doesn't have to be enough to season your water. Just a little shot of pink Himalayan sea salt. I have my Weber's roasted garlic and herb. And that is my trifecta. I'm going to add a little bit of this Tony C's because it has a nice heat to it. What's going on here? He said not till next year. Surprise, Wheeler! I knew you missed me. I knew you missed me. Alright, so I've got my trifecta, a little Tony C's. I'm going in with some time because we all got to have time, you guys. We all got to have time. Little time here, little time there. Time is valuable. Going in with some oregano. If I can get the container open. And then here comes the big guns. Here comes the big guns. Again, you're going to season to taste, you guys. If you don't know what it tastes like, it's okay. Smell your spice. If you don't like the way it smells, then you're probably not going to want it in your food. So I found this fun little chipotle, what is that, and roasted garlic. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Chipotle is going to be a dried jalapeno. Dried jalapeno gives you chipotle. That's one of my favorites. I'm not huge on jalapenos, but I do love me some chipotle. And then I have this fun little ancho chili powder, which, that is a dried poblano pepper. Again, delicious. A little bit spicier though, so you gotta be a little less generous with that. And then I'm going in with my chili powder. And of course I buy this from the cash and carry U.S. food store, because I use a lot of it, but I'm still going to be not very generous with it because sometimes it gets a little too spicy. And this one is going to be the one that seals the deal. The smell that you know when you pour that little packet into your taco meat, that is going to be your cumin. This is actually one of Zane's favorites, which is nice, because I can pretty much put it on anything and he likes it. All right, that's it. That's it. That's what we're going with. You don't have to have a ton of salt. You can regulate your salt this way. Just make sure that you like the way it tastes and adjust accordingly. So if you start out light and go to a little heavier, that's okay. See? I used to get called Tinkerbell in culinary school because I always went very light with everything. But see, you can add more, but you can't take it away. Can't take it away. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time. That's right. And this is it. Like, literally, it took me a whole whopping 8 minutes to yap through all of my spices. And most of my meat is already done. So, yeah. I am going to give a little shot of water in there just to help kind of spread some of that spice around. And it will reduce as it's kind of cooking. So it'll help spread everything out. Make it delicious. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He actually has a favorite something. Yes, he does. It's called McDonald's, sir. It's called McDonald's. But in the spice world, he actually does pretty well with spices. And he's always like looking at me because he has Tuesday nights to cook. So he'll be cooking tomorrow night. And he will always look at me like, is that enough, Mom? I'm like, do you feel it in your soul, child? Do you feel it in your soul? I can't tell you what your soul's feeling. And sometimes, he does it a little crazy. This is also one of his favorites. And there was a night he put this on pork chops and we grilled them. And yeah, it was a little intense. Just a little bit. I am not sure yet, Wheeler. I don't know. I was really just kind of feeling that I needed to come on here, and I knew you were going to give me a bunch of shit, and if you caught me at the very beginning, I actually said that I was waiting for you to give me a bunch of shit about coming on here. But yeah, I don't really know. The mood was striking me. I'm kind of feeling like I miss you all so very, very much, and I just need to get back into doing what I love to do, which is entertaining you guys, of course. Entertaining you guys. And maybe showing you something in the kitchen. That's That's kind of what I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's it. That's it. Love that blue one. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right, that is it. That's what I have for you guys. So thank you for showing up. Y'all keep showing up. I know I've been MIA for a while, but I will keep showing up for you too. Mwah! Have a lovely evening, and I'll keep you posted when the next one is. Have a good night, you guys.